Good morning and welcome back to the Philippines. It's our first time here since 2022 and this time we've come back for a very special reason, but you're going to have to come back in the next video to find out what that is.
And until then, join us for a day in Manila. We're going to be going to some of our favourite spots here and also to some spots that we didn't get a chance to go and see last time.
Starting right here in Bugasa, also known as BGC, also known as Bonifacio Global City, also known as Fort Bonifacio. This is easily our favourite part of Manila. It's the quietest, it's the most walkable, it's the most modern, as you can see. By the way guys, just a little heads up, we are going to be mentioning the weather quite a few times in this video.
It's about 35 or 37 degrees right now. It's hot and it's also humid, but we're not complaining, just to get that straight. We're just going to maybe mention it a few times that we're a bit hot.
One of the things that we hear over and over from other foreigners and Westerners that visit here is that the thing they love the least is actually the food, the Filipino food, which to be honest to me doesn't make that much sense, because if you eat meat, which most people do, then this is like heaven for you, because literally every dish here is meat. Chicken and rice, beef and rice, pork and rice. And
it always looks really good. If we ate meat, I think we'd really enjoy it.
So for us, it's actually one of the hardest countries to eat in. We can't just go to any restaurant like most people do, just waltz in and order something to eat. So we have to actually do some kind of research before. So right now we're at the Fat Seed Cafe and Roastery, and it's one of the few places that does a vegan breakfast. Well, at least one item on the menu, and it looks like they do really good coffee as well.
It's so big. How big that is? It's like the size of my head. Let's see if it's any good. I haven't actually asked for any syrup, which I normally do. But I have to test it though.
That is really good.
Oh, that's really nice.
I would hope so for a place that calls themselves a roastery.
That flavour of coffee is so good.
So this is what we're working with for breakfast. Not bad looking at all. It might not be traditional Filipino, but it's still really good.
This is the kind of breakfast that we like. A good bit of plant-based protein in the morning, some vegetables, some delicious sourdough toast, I think it is. Wow, that is so good.
Sometimes you come to these places, they're a little bit overpriced, they're more expensive than other parts of town, and you just think you're not going to get as much for your money, but that's actually really, really good.
The price is decent, the quality of food is actually amazing, it's so delicious.
Oh, you didn't like it?
That was disgusting. Disgusting! Didn't like it at all.
We have a new subscriber.
Yeah, I will watch you now.
What's your name?
Gian.
Gian.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you, Sir Adam.
The coffee and the food here is amazing.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, good coffee, hot seasoning.
Salamat po. Salamat po. Thank you.
So much, Mom.
Really, really lovely wait staff there. Food amazing, coffee amazing. 1,270 pesos for that breakfast, which is probably some of the most we've ever spent in Asia. But I've got to say, it was pretty worth it.
It was actually worth it. Really tasty. Didn't feel ripped off at all. Good portion size. Amazing coffee. And we had the lovely Jean serving us. So hope you enjoy the video, Jean.
Now it's still kind of early in the day. It's just gone 12 o'clock, but I just cannot resist trying out this place here. I think it's called Boo Boo, and it's a really, really unique little restaurant. It's got a fridge for a front door. It's all dairy free, which is great for us. And it's make your own style of Magnum ice cream, you could say that. You know, the ice cream on a stick. So we've got to try that out.
Well, this is so cool.
Very unusual.
Casually going through a fridge.
It's really heavy door.
So these are all of the ice creams that you can choose. Oh my god, they look so delicious. And you've got dips, toppings. Oh my god, this looks unreal.
Can we get one pistachio? Pistachio bar. What do you like? You like Rice Krispies, don't you?
Oh yeah, I do.
Okay, Rice Krispies. I love this funky reflective window they've got going on.
It's that awkward one though when you're standing outside and fixing your hair in the mirror, and then little do you know you've got people staring at you from the other side.
That looks so good. So we've got a pistachio ice cream in the middle, a 55% dark chocolate on the outside, and then by Yaz's request, Rice Krispies as the topping.
You get a nice crunch.
Gimme, 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 gimme.
A good size as well, not too small.
Oh. Whoa.
It's so good. How nice are the Rice Krispies?
You're right, that's not normally what I would go for. but actually they really work.
Works.
And the pistachio ice cream, it's so creamy. I never expected it to be that creamy when it's not got any dairy in it. Are you going in for a third bite? That's a good sign. That's a good sign from you. Maybe it is good to share this because it's actually quite big. Well, it's not big, but it's very rich.
But it's also really fun to make your own one as well.
I'm definitely getting my own one next time. So as nice as BGC is, and believe me when I say we could stay around here all day quite happily, we do actually want to go and see the part that we missed last time, the old quarter, Intramuros. That is actually on the other side of the city to where we are now, and to get there we could get a grab, which is what we always do, sit in traffic for an hour, which in Manila would be really bad traffic as well, or if you're up for it we could do the more adventurous thing and get the ferry, the Pasig River ferry, which takes about 50 minutes I think. It's not as reliable, might not be as comfortable.
It sounds way more fun.
It sounds a little bit more fun.
We've never got a boat in Manila before, have we? So
we haven't.
That'd be way fun. Let's do that.
Getting to that alone is going to be a bit of a mission, so I don't know if we're going to walk yet, or if we find a jeepney we might jump in that. Randy! All right, we have just walked a little over 30 minutes. Have we mentioned that it's just over 35 degrees?
Oh, and it's also really crazy. We turned the corner, completely different city. It's hectic, it's noisy. I think we've made it almost to where we're going, so that's good.
We did keep our eyes open for a jeepney along the way and we didn't see one. And then at one point we just checked the map and we were more than halfway there. Now there's loads of jeepneys, but we were more than halfway there, so we thought, forget it, we'll just walk the rest of the way, it's not that far. We just made it to Guadalupe Pasig River Ferry Station. Had a bit of a moment of panic there because we don't have any cash on us. I've got like maybe 10 pesos, which isn't going to get us very far. And there aren't really any ATMs in this area. But it turns out the ferry is actually free. Not so good news is that it only goes 3/4 of the distance that I thought it did. So we're still going to have to get either a jeepney or a grab at the other end. But it should be a bit of an adventure. So we've got about a 5-minute wait for the next ferry out of here, and although the 10 or 20 pesos that I had doesn't usually get you that much, it does get you the coldest bottle of water you've ever felt in your life. This is genuinely so cold and refreshing. It's like a hug, a cold hug, if that makes sense.
Mine is literally ice. There's a massive ice block in there.
So you've literally got ice in yours?
Yeah.
Here we go, River Ferry in Manila.
First time for everything. This feels very intimate.
It does. I was expecting a small boat, but not this small.
I was expecting like a public ferry.
This is a public ferry, and it's
Just smaller, but just smaller than I expected. So I'm like, oh my god, this feels really, I don't know.
I can't believe this is actually a free service, and it leaves once an hour. It's not even like it's a few times a day, it's once an hour by the looks of it. I love how the doors stay open while we're moving. No health and safety here. What's up? Thank you. Are you from Manila, bro?
Yeah, I'm a rap artist.
You're a rap artist?
Yeah.
Give us some bars, come on.
Oh, why not? Kinalimutan na nakaraan, nagawa ko mali, ginawa ko wagdaan na sanayan sa rin ako ni na Arbar na sa kaalama. Kinabisad ng mga tinatapakan magkapasok ng nariguya. Kaya malamang wala rin simula magaling sa mga paligsahan. Yo, man. Thank you.
That was so good.
That was sick.
Yeah.
This guy. Yes, love it. That was incredible. I was not expecting an impromptu rap battle here while we're on the boat. Honestly, I was expecting that to be a pretty dull, pretty uneventful, pretty boring ferry ride, but in actual fact, it was anything but that. It was quite entertaining, especially with those guys there. Was it the most beautiful boat ride you're ever going to have in a city? Definitely not. There was a lot of trash in the river and a lot of people actually bathing in the river as well, which was a bit of a surprise. Besides that, I would still rather do that over a grab and sit in traffic any day of the week. The irony of that though is that we still need to get a grab now in order to go the rest of the way to Intramuros. Here he is. Oh, Mr. Hello Kitty, nice. We have made a ginormous miscalculation here. How long is it saying that the grab's going to take?
We're going to arrive in 26 minutes.
26 minutes, so we basically saved a 0 time. So half an hour for us, and luckily for you guys, thanks to the magic of editing, 5 seconds. All right, Intramuros, literally the polar opposite of where we started off in BGC. This is coming up to 500 years old, this city. I think it did get destroyed in World War II, so that makes it all the more surprising that it looks this nice. My brain is really confused right now because I'm looking at the architecture and I'm seeing old world Spain and Latin America, but then I have to keep reminding myself that we're actually in Southeast Asia. Wow, are we literally in the Philippines or in Seville, Spain?
This is epic. We've got al fresco dining over there.
We are genuinely trying to take in this place as best as we can, and we are, but this heat is no joke, you guys, in this city. I don't know if it's something about this part of Manila specifically, but there's no breeze. When the sun is out, forget about it. We're both in a constant state of thirst, so we might have to actually find somewhere, get a drink and maybe some food as well.
Yeah, look at these cobbly streets. I feel like I'm on Coronation Street.
So we just found this perfect spot right in the old town, not only with air conditioning and ceiling fans, it's really nice in here, also a really nice view of this courtyard down below where apparently there's a 70th birthday party going on, and we've accidentally ordered some beer.
Not only is it just beer, it's Paint Me Purple Ube Lager.
Is it going to be purple? It's actually purple.
No way. We have never ever seen this before.
Oh my god, it actually smells like ube as well.
We've never seen this before, and I saw it on the menu and I was like, wait, what?
That's a terrible pour. That's half froth.
You're actually really bad at pouring. I'm really good at pouring.
Cheers. Wow.
Oh, it's good.
Wow. It's got like a potatoey aftertaste. A little bit grapey. Very sweet.
I'm not getting potato. Hold on. Well, slightly. It's not offensive or anything, is it? It's actually quite nice.
It's just so refreshing as well.
It's been a hot day. Have we told you that yet? 5.5%. It's pretty strong beer.
For the afternoon, yes.
Yeah. Beer colour is medium to dark, and the flavour complexity is intriguing.
It is definitely an intriguing beer. They got that spot on.
The bottle.
Hey.
Yes.
Thank you. That's hot.
Chili pepper. Is this really spicy?
When you bite it.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah, challenge accepted.
We love it when we find Filipino food in vegan form, and this place has delivered. We have got a vegan sisig. It's made of tofu, mushroom, there's some coriander in there, my favourite. There's a chili pepper, which also looks really hot. Adam's gonna try that, aren't you?
Yeah, let's do it. That was a mistake.
And then we've also got a garlic rice, which looks amazing. And the smell that's coming off of this is unbelievable. Adam's going right in.
Cheers. Okay, there are some serious celebrations going on here today. Everyone is super dressed up. I've never felt so underdressed and out of place.
Everyone looks so beautiful.
Good news as well, the heat has subsided a little bit since we went in there.
Yes.
The sun is nowhere to be found.
It's behind the clouds. And it's made it a lot more bearable.
That's what I was trying to get at, but ube brain. Ube beer brain.
Ube beer brain.
Yeah. Oh, we got Filipino Charles Leclerc following us here.
Ferry.
Ferrari! Oh my god, he wasn't even joking.
Oh my god!
It's actually a Ferrari. Nice.
Ferrari. Philippine Ferrari.
That's their 2026 car, it looks like, yeah. That's it.
Air condition.
Oh wow, natural aircon, love it.
Wi-Fi.
Free Wi-Fi and natural air conditioning.
Coming soon.
Coming soon.
This guy's a joker.
Bye.
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 Oh my god, that actually killed me. I thought that guy was just a little bit overconfident with his scooter thing. He actually has a Ferrari badge on the front. Joker.
Hilarious.
And welcome to Rizal Park, ladies and gentlemen. Probably the most popular park in all of Metro Manila. Yeah, let's go with that. If anyone knows any different, let us know in the comments down below.
It's so nice just walking in here because it's just so spacious.
It really is nice and peaceful here. There's a little bit of construction going on, but even with that, it's a really nice break from the rest of the city. It's a little while later and we've just had a really good stroll following the main road that goes down the coast here in Manila, and we've gotten to this point here, which is Dolomite Beach, or I think they call it Manila Baywalk. It's quite funny, at the beginning there, the security guard asked us which country we're from. I'm not sure if he was actually just curious or if we needed to be of a certain nationality to get in. I think it might have something to do with the fact that just over there, and I won't point the camera there for too long, is the United States of America embassy, and it's completely walled off. There's security, watchtowers, everything. But this is a prime location for a good sunset if the weather permits for it. Because the good thing about Manila is it's west facing.
Yeah, it's looking a bit overcast over there, but there's also a gap underneath those clouds, so hopefully it'll peek through after. We'll see. Time will tell.
A few moments later.
Situation update. It's not great. But it's really nice in a way.
It's actually crazy how it changes so fast. I've got goosebumps. Oh my god, I'm literally so...
It doesn't look like it's laying up anytime soon, but I can see blue sky.
Oh my god, it's so bad.
So, the weather gods had a bit of a hissy fit. My shoes are slightly ruined. We both look like drowned rats.
Yep.
But you've just got to laugh because things can always be worse, right?
Yeah, that's very typical of Southeast Asian weather. Very nice all day, 30 minutes to an hour, throw it down, and then nice again, like nothing ever happened.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Traveling isn't always sunshine and rainbows, quite literally. So we're not getting the sunset that we hoped for, sadly, but still, look at the colour of the sky there and the reflection in the water. Absolutely unreal. We have just made it to our final location of the day. This is Okada, an icon in Manila. It's a gigantic hotel, it's a casino, it's an entertainment space.
It's everything.
And the reason we've come tonight is because they have an incredible light show, a fountain light show I should say, that happens once every hour.
It's funny how you can be stranded on the side of a road in the pouring down rain, like drowned rats, to here in this bougie hotel is literally like another world. It's like Vegas in such a short amount of time. The contrast is just crazy. This place is so beautiful. There's neon lights, beautiful smells, so many nice restaurants. Blown away by this hotel. When in Philippines, you gotta go to Jollibee, even if it's just for chips, because I can't eat the chicken.
All right, quick taste test before the light show. How do Jollibee fries compare to McDonald's, the goats?
Let's give them a try.
Thank you.
Hey! He didn't even order them, I did. Oh, they're good. They're so crispy and salty.
They're quite similar. No?
They're not similar, but they're really good. They're different to McDonald's, but they're way better than Burger King. I can't compare to McDonald's, they're so different. Burger King, these are way better.
It's a great analysis. Thank you for coming.
Hope that helped.
It is 8 o'clock, show is starting. That was really short and sweet. There were 2 songs. You probably heard something completely different to us because, you know, YouTube things, but it was completely worth coming out here for.
That was so good. Oh my god, I really appreciated the music choices and just the way the water was choreographed to it. It was absolute perfection and so stunning.
And thank you so much for checking out Manila with us today. Don't forget to check out the next video because it's going to be a really, really special one. In the meantime, we know you're going to love this video right here, so give it a click and we'll see you over there. Okay, bye-bye.